Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I know I owe you an explanation. It's been quite a while since I last posted a video. I've got news. First of all, I've moved into my new house, and this has taken a lot of time and effort, and we've been all over the place. And apologies for my voice because right now I've caught a cold. So I know it's not the ideal voice that you'd want to listen to, but I thought, what the heck? I haven't done a video in ages and I owe you guys loads of moon in signs videos. So I thought, why not? Now's as good a time as ever. So today, as you've probably realized, I'm going to tell you a lot of interesting things about the moon in Taurus. But first of all, for those of you who don't really know what the moon represents in your zodiac chart or how you can find your moon sign, because more often than not, your moon sign is not the same as your sun sign. So if you're an Aquarius, like I am, you might want to use one of the online softwares that there are all over the internet to generate your free birth chart and find the moon. You know what the moon looks like, and find out what sign it's in. I've also left a link down below in the description, so yeah, just go crazy and find out if your moon is in Taurus, and go ahead and listen to this video. Enough with the small talk. I'm back. Yay! So let me give you a little bit of background info on what the moon represents for everyone. Your moon represents your emotional nature. It represents your instincts, your, how can I say, impulses. It rules your impulses. It rules the way you react to things, as opposed to what you think about things, which is ruled by Mercury. How you would like to be seen by other people, which is ruled by the sun. The moon represents your first instinct, your primal impulse. So when you're in a situation and you're caught off guard, in general, it tends to be your moon that responds to the stimuli, to whatever is happening out there in your life, and not your sun or any other planet in your birth chart. Other than that, the moon rules day-to-day activities. Basically, it rules how you tackle day-to-day tasks, how you like to live your life, how nitpicky you are about things, or how stern you are, or how much structure there is in your life. It also rules, along with the fourth house, it rules the place that you live in, so like the actual home that you live in. And the moon also rules the way you nurture other people, and the way you like to be nurtured by other people, especially your mother. The moon is also the ruler of our experiences, of our mother. So let's get down to it. I know that's a lot of info. Moon in Taurus. What are you guys like? So first of all, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you need in order to feel emotionally secure. So the moon in Taurus needs, more than anything, material security. I'm talking about a roof above one's head. I'm talking about financial resources, money in the bank, food on the table. You're gonna say, yeah, but isn't that what everyone else needs? Well, we all need that, but you, my dear moon in Taurus, you need it in order to feel emotionally fulfilled and emotionally secure. So you need material security more than anything else. How do you nurture other people, and how do you offer security to other people? If, let's say, you're a parent yourself or a mother yourself, then you tend to take a pragmatic approach towards nurturing others and being like the pillar in their life, someone who they can always count on, someone who will look after them being well fed, will look after your children or people in your life that you act as a caretaker, a caregiver. You'll want to make sure that they have clothes to wear, that they have a roof above their head. Basically, you're gonna be there to look after all things material and all things resources that one might need in order to survive in this life, which is really nice to have, you know? So well done, you moon in Taurus. You guys are people who can always be counted on. So if you've given your word, or if you've found a position, you will not give that up no matter what happens. Actually, under stress, this tends to turn into your biggest drawback, because if other moons are like fickle and they're all scattered and all over the place, and they let their emotions take over, and they find themselves confused, and maybe they just react in a way that, I don't know, other people wouldn't expect them to react. You guys, moon in Taurus, under stress, under pressure, you tend to not move at all. So you just stay there and do not budge. Many relationships with one partner being moon in Taurus, they do not end when they, let's say, they are supposed to, or they were meant to, because there's like a moon in Taurus partner around there who just does not want things to change, and just sits there and doesn't go anywhere, and doesn't give up on anything, and doesn't adapt to the changing exterior circumstances. You just, like, you completely shut everything off, and just wait for things to get on, move on, you know? In general, our moon nature, everyone's moon nature is really moody, because that's what the moon is like. You guys, moon in Taurus, however, are the most unmoody persons in the world. So, like I said, you're very staunch, you're very reliable people. You do not have mood swings like all other moons. So all other moons have mood swings except for you guys, which is really cool. I mean, who loves people who've got mood swings? Anyway, I should know better because I'm a Cancer rising. So other than that, in general, as parents, like I said, you tend to offer a lot of material security to your children. You attract a lot of material security in your life. So moon in Taurus people, they tend to attract money and real estate and properties their way, so they can accumulate. They have this instinctual feeling for accumulating wealth, which is, yeah, I don't know, it's like an advantage, I suppose, over all other moons in general. In terms of day-to-day activities and your experience, for instance, of your mother, I would have to say that you probably had a mom that you could rely on at all times, even if she was more on the conservative side, or maybe that's how you perceived her to be, and she probably did not appreciate her children being rebels and going against the grain. However, she was always there for her. You know, you knew, and you probably know that she always has your back, and like I said, she's someone that you can always trust and count on and rely on, that she's gonna make things right when things go wrong. I think that's kind of it, my dear moon in Taurus people. Let me think if there's anything else that I haven't tackled. Oh, I told you that the moon, along with your 4th house, also rules your actual home and the environment in which you live in. And when it comes to home, you tend to have a preference for light pastel colors and soft textures, and that's because obviously Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus has an attraction to all things beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, things that please the senses in any way. So you'll probably have a really nice, well-kept, well-looked after home. Probably a bit more on the classic conservative side, not a very modern, not the most modern. It can be modern, but not the most ultra high-tech modern home, decked with the latest gadgets. But you get what I'm saying. So guys, let me know if you've got any questions in the comments below. I cannot wait to reply to you. I know I've been so bad about comments. I know I haven't posted anything. I haven't replied to comments. I've been awful in the past month, but I am here now. And I'm all yours, so just hit me with your best questions yet. And for those of you who are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Again, this is not my regular, usual day-to-day voice, but I've got a cold, so do not be afraid. This is not what I sound like in general. Cool. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.